Hey, this is Will, Innovate Real Estate, Coastal Carolina Group here in Lakeside Crossing. This is a 55 and up community located on 501 just north of Tanger Outlets, halfway between Myrtle Beach and downtown Conway. This property listed at $239,900. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Let's go take a look. One great thing about this neighborhood is they do your yard for you. The only thing you're responsible for is your garden bed. A lot of people use rock, but you can do whatever you want in here. You take care of the garden bed, they'll take care of the yard. This is a corner lot, so it's fantastic location, and it's only about 200 yards from the entrance. You'll notice we've got gutters and skylights off the Carolina room. That's really nice. Another great thing about the Carolina room, which was an addition, is that you can see it's got 3 doors, all sliding, so you really can let the breeze in. The patio slab off the back, which is the main entrance to the Carolina room, is the perfect size for a grill. When you're out looking for a house, if you see these things right here in the ground, that's a bait station, and pest control companies to use it to see if you've had any infestation. So it's actually a good thing if you see those. This house features a single car garage, and most people, to be honest, just use it to park their golf cart, but there's plenty of room for some shelving over here. And then there's also a side entrance for you to take the trash out. Another great thing about houses in this community is a lot of them have really spacious front porches. They want you to spend time out here. That's how they were designed, so you can meet your neighbors, wave to people, say hi. Life's a little slower here in Lakeside Crossing, so please come outdoor. I've seen people screen them in. There are fans outside. Have a drink, meet a neighbor. That's what it's all about here. Upon entering, a lot of these houses are designed the same. There's 3 or 4 different floor plans you'll see if you like this community, but they try and have an open floor plan with a kitchen blends into the living room. Most of the kitchens are going to have solid surface countertops. A lot of them are going to have an island, obviously a farm sink or like a big sink, as well as all the appliances come with. The laundry room is over here. Most of the time, the washer and dryer will convey, and there's usually additional shelving in the laundry room. One thing in this neighborhood, most of the floor plans have a lot of cabinet space. So no matter what you're storing, that Keurig or that margarita mixer, there's plenty of room here. I think this was from the early 2000s, maybe like mid 2000s. I'm not quite sure what it's for, but a lot of people just set some kind of decor here. Another really cool feature about this house is built-in bookshelves that are off of the den. So these bookshelves are in a lot of the homes, different colors, of course, but they're built in, they stay. The living room is big enough for a sectional or a couple of recliners, whatever you like. The flooring is uniform throughout, so you don't have to worry about that. Plenty of room to entertain. So bring your friends. The main bedrooms in this community were designed to fit a king-size bed, and almost all of them comfortably. This one, I think, is a queen, but there is room enough for a couple of nightstands either way with a full bedroom set of furniture. Another thing that this neighborhood really focuses on is the bathroom. They want it to be spacious and wide. Some of them even have a place where you can put a wheelchair next to the vanity. Most of them have dual vanities. Almost all of them have a walk-in shower, so that's really nice. And then the closet in the main, it is usually spacious. You coming? Let's take a look at the other 2 bedrooms. We have 2 small bedrooms on the opposite side of the house. This neighborhood is also really known for that in their floor plans. You'll have the main bedroom on one side and the 2 smaller bedrooms on the other side, so that when you have family come, they don't drive you crazy. So the small closet, basic bedroom, And just like this person did, you can see that third bedroom was turned into an office. So they'll outfit this with a desk or maybe a craft room or a man cave of some sort or a woman cave, a she cave, and turn it into an office. There's fans in all the rooms. Secondary bathroom is a tub, and most of the primary bathrooms in this community have a walk-in shower, but the secondary bathrooms have a tub. So if you had grandkids that came over, there is a place for you to wash them. Most people put their Wi-Fi stuff in here, or they use it as a linen closet, but you could also use it to hide your booze when your teenage grandkids come over. One of my favorite features of this community is the Carolina rooms. About 99 out of 100 of them were added on after the home was sold. And so it allows for some individuality. A lot of them are 4 seasons. Some of them are just screened in. This one is a 4-season room. Let's take a look. So they tiled it in. They added 4 skylights, wicker furniture, TV. We've got an air conditioning unit out here. There's power in all the walls. So they had this added on, but since it is heated and cooled, it does add to the square footage of the house. It's a nice room for you to enjoy the afternoons or the mornings. I like the patios on a lot of these houses. It's a perfect spot to grill out and check out the neighborhood, meet some people. This one wraps around actually. So you could have planters or additional patio furniture off the back. It is in a cul-de-sac, which is really nice. So it's a corner lot on the main road, but on the side of the house, it goes into a cul-de-sac, so you're not gonna have too much traffic. This place has a clubhouse, a bar, a pool, tennis courts, and everything else you could want right here in the center of it all. Most houses in here have a great view of a pond. And then down by the clubhouse, they've got a little dock where you can do some paddle boating. When you get to South Carolina, just know the geese are in charge. They don't care if you need to be somewhere fast. Another great thing about this town is in almost any body of water, you are guaranteed to see some sort of wildlife. That's a really big turtle. I love shuffleboard. Maybe not when it's 100 degrees out, but it's still a cool sport. Great gazebo. Putting greens to perfect your golf game. And then tennis courts if you want to stay active. So I just walked through the bocce ball court here. It's on the other side of the clubhouse. As you noticed when we were walking through, there's a pool and there's 2 clubhouses. Inside they have a bar. They have an event area where you can schedule events for family or friends. They have a meetup group for people of different parts of the country. So if you're from Jersey or Connecticut or Maryland,
There's usually a night where you guys can all get together because there's like 800 homes in this community. So someone is from your town more than likely. There's also, trivia night, bingo night. They really pride themselves on doing a lot of events to get you involved in the community so that you can make new friends and enjoy your life. Again, this is a 55 and up community, so it's a great place to retire and spend your golden years basking in the sun and making new friends. So we're here at the clubhouse at Lakeside Crossing. Again, it's a 55 and up community located halfway between downtown Conway, which has a lot to offer as far as shopping, especially during the holidays. The city does a great job of decorating downtown to make it feel like a real Hallmark town. And then you're also only 20 minutes to everything that Myrtle Beach has to offer with the sky wheel, the boardwalk, and the beaches. So if you're looking for something like that in the area, please give me a call. Or visit my website, willtom.com, and I'll call you. As promised, with all neighborhood spotlights, we will check out a local restaurant and have an appetizer after we feature a neighborhood. Murphy's Law is about 7 minutes from Lakeside Crossing. Let's go see what they got on the menu. Murphy's Law's got a real sports bar vibe. We've got golden tea. We've got 4 pool tables, plenty of booth and high top seating, as well as a big, huge U-shaped bar. So this place has definitely got a bar feel to it. More like a sports bar. It'd be great to watch a game here or any kind of event that whatever you're into. I'm sure they put it on the TVs. They have typical bar fare. We always go with appetizers. Today we went with spin dip, which you can't go wrong with. And they have pierogies, which is a nice surprise. So it'll be here in a few minutes. Let's see what they taste like. Some of the other things they got on the menu: burgers, wraps, typical appetizers, quesadillas, salads, sandwiches, burgers, flatbreads, wraps. Okay, Murphy's Law. They got trivia on Tuesdays. They got karaoke on Wednesday and Saturday. With a name like Murphy's Law, we thought that something would most definitely go wrong. Turned out it was okay. The spin dip was good. Pierogies were fine. There's nothing on the menu over $13, so it's probably not a fine dining experience, but if you're just looking for a good place to go hang out, watch a game, and have some cheap food and beers, this is the spot. And there you have it, folks. Lakeside Crossing and an appetizer at Murphy's Law. I'm going to do one of these every week, spotlighting a different neighborhood as well as a local restaurant to get an appetizer after. If you're interested in communities like this, or you want to see your community spotlighted, all you have to do is message me at willtom.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe.